Hello and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls of Tomorrow.
Of tomorrow's fresh strawberries.
Market fresh strawberries.
Son of a-
Oh man, he pinned you down.
Yeah.
Pinned you again.
It hurts so much.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did hurt so much.
Yeah, he hurt so good.
Did it hurt so good?
Alright, so there is a...
I like this part. It's so like genteel compared to where you were at before.
There's a
tree man.
There's a boss you're gonna like when we fight him. It's the boss of this area.
So what are we looking for? Because we didn't have the master key to get to that one area, right? To go to.
So there's a ring. There's a ring that I need to get.
A ring of power.
And for those that know what it is,
one to rule them all.
the one that just makes my life 10 million times easier.
Oh, okay.
You know how like I feel like I'm running super slow and jumping and rolling is a little slow. It will remove all of that.
Ah.
But yeah, I have a normal path that I do in this game because I like to grab the master key, but because I wanted to show a couple tricks here and there of like how to make your life easier and get certain things easier for those that never played before.
Who's that for? So
It was a hunter, the hunter class.
that's how you get the hunter gear.
Yeah, because the hunter starts with a bow.
Oh.
An axe and a bow, I believe. Okay, so was it?
Have you played as the huntress yet?
Yes.
On Dead by Daylight.
I love the hunters.
That's my favorite.
I'm rank 9 as
Of
the
the
huntress.
copyright or whatever.
Yeah, it was one of the original content.
Yeah, the original content killers.
Yeah.
I like to get the clown though.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I picked up the spirit recently, so just.
You ever read the backstories on them?
Oh, every time.
The lore?
Yeah.
The clowns one? Oh, it's so creepy. Did we already have that one?
Yeah, we already had that one. I was using it as a rest point because I might die a couple times. I'm gonna give this 3 solid tries before I move on.
Give the old college try.
Because it is very possible I could just die over and over and over. And I don't want to linger because I have a goal. I want to get fast travel by the end of the session. And it's very doable, but if I tunnel vision too much, ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, you remember that Hydra I was telling you about?
Sure.
He is over there.
What was the Hydra?
See him?
No.
Thing moving in the lake?
Oh, that's a lake?
That's a lake.
I see it now. Kinda.
Yeah, I mentioned it before, but there's a Hydra over there that kind of protects the DLC area.
Ah.
You have to kill him first, and Hydras are a pain in the butt. It's locked from this side. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think we already went over this, didn't we?
No, we didn't go here. Son of a... Hey, crystal dude.
So where do you have to go next?
We're going into Sen's Fortress, which is where Andre was, the blacksmith.
Oh, okay.
So Larry might just want to cut this out.
Yeah.
It won't take me very long to get back, but it's just going to be a bunch of running.
Well, running's half the fun.
Yeah.
Running Simulator 2.0.
So there's an NPC in that particular part of the tower. So that tower connects back to where we fought the big demon with the axe on the bridge. The demon with the axe on the bridge is at the top, and that door is at the bottom. At the bottom, there's a knight that wields a dragon's tooth as a club.
Oh, okay.
And he will one-shot you pretty much 100% of the time, and he wears like full like stone armor that's like full-blown plate, so he has super high defense too. But he has, and you can imagine that stuff is heavy. Like a dragon's tooth,
and stone
armor, and a giant stone tower shield.
Yeah.
It's all heavy, so he has a ring named after him that reduces your equipment load by 1/3.
Ah, so it's like Fortitude or whatever in
and
Skyrim.
It's huge because the only other ring that does that is the one I can't take off. Ring of Protection and Favor.
Also, if you have 2 of them.
If you can wear 2 of them, yes, but again, you can't swap your rings in and out, whereas you can just get Havel's ring, have it replace the Ring of Protection and Favor, or run both. Because Ring of Protection Favor gives you health, stamina, and equipment load.
Ah.
Not a lot of it, but Havel's ring gives like a chunk. Because there's also a ring that does the same thing as the shield I'm using. You don't necessarily have to run this shield. You can run a ring instead.
Ooh.
But yeah, I was like,
Kill by
normally I go straight down to Havel and I try to like parry, backstab him until I get his ring. Because if you have the Master Key, you can get it before you fight like any real major boss. Makes your life easier. All right, so we're going to Sen's Fortress.
Sen's Fortress. Is it Sen or Sin?
Sen.
Sen.
Yeah, S-E-N.
All right.
Because this is, we rang the bells, the giant up top pulled the chains and opened this up. And that is a pressure plate.
Ah. Oh, nice little trap. I like traps that work like that.
Hey, snake dude.
Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, now we're going to get into, we're going to get into interesting enemies. Hold on. I technically don't have to fight them, but I want to be safe. And I say that, and I'm about to die. Let's just drink that, tumble this way, grab that.
Lock.
Yep, okay, that's fine. I'm just going to grab my souls and run past these dudes. Someone ring the bell.
The bells, bells.
It's a simple little thing in this game, but I love the fact that like when someone rings the bell in their game, it rings for you in your game.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So you know someone's completed their objective.
So I was gonna say I watched Lincoln.
Oh yes.
And what is the one? The one with Gary Oldman plays Churchill.
Oh
Finest Hour?
yes.
Great. Just
Gary Oldman is underappreciated.
Well, I mean, if you get both those two guys, I mean, you got Daniel Day-Lewis, you know.
Okay, welcome to Sen's Fortress.
Being Daniel Day-Lewis, kicking ass, and then Gary Oldman. Here's the thing with I think it's Finest Hour. I might be wrong on the title. On the Churchill one he did. What I really enjoyed about it was when the first 2 seconds of seeing Gary Oldman as Churchill, I'm like, hey, look, it's Gary Oldman. And then the rest of the movie, he was just Churchill.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even...
Oh, yeah, Gary Oldman's such
He just
good...
melted into Churchill.
He's such a phenomenal
actor. So good. Because I've seen other people play Churchill, and they did okay. But I can still just see them, you know?
Yeah.
How did you not see that one? Oh.
Yeah, this is just going to be a thing in Sen's Fortress. Hopefully it doesn't happen too much. Sen's Fortress is just a bunch of traps. It's a tower of traps that's protecting a particular area.
You totally, maybe you were tunnel vision on that? Because I was like, is he gonna, and you ran right into it.
It just didn't seem like I was.
Like in my mind, I kept thinking he's gonna stop any second. You didn't stop.
I thought it was a little further away.
Oh, it was like right there.
Yeah.
I've played games where like it's hard to tell where it's at in distance from you, where they have things like that. But
this place is kind of like that.
It felt like it was very clear to me where that was at.
Because there are certain pendulums.
Maybe
that
I have better depth perception than you.
There are certain pendulums that are like where it's at. Like that one.
How do you say it? Pendulum?
Pendulum.
I say pendulum.
Either way, it's.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just say that's what I say. I mean, I say it the right way, but. Lock. Oh no! Oh, you lost 2 human. Oh, then he died.
Yeah.
Who hit you?
The pendulums that I fell down from. There was a spellcaster that shoots lightning.
You like activated when you ran up there?
He sees you on like the front of the bridge, and he just chucks it at you regardless. So.
I just didn't see him chucking anything at you last time.
You can hear it. You don't see it very much unless you stick out too far, like I did there.
And he nails you.
Yeah. This is one area I learned to just speed run without really ever actually fighting anything.
I also watched. What else did I watch recently? I watched Murder on the Orient Express.
Oh, I want to watch that.
It was pretty good. I don't know. Do you like Agatha Christie stuff? You know who Agatha Christie is?
I know the name.
Like Hercule Poirot, which is her main detective guy. She did a handful of other detective shows, and
there were no souls, so might as well
like
just
that whole
leave
that
it
very
on
like. If you ever watch a British detective show and it's like, you know, he's the only one who can figure it out,
there. Oh yeah.
kind of thing. That's where it comes from. It's like her style, and
Alright, I need to. He's right there.
the other guy not going to chase you.
Oh, he fell off.
Oh, that is so cool. No one ever talks about these characters. I just the Dark Souls stuff I saw, I never saw these guys. I like the way they look. They look cool. But yeah, it was pretty good, and it's he's one of her main detectives. Like I watched the TV series a little bit here and there, and the like. It's a BBC thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's dead either, so just, he'll get hit by another boulder.
Damn. that'll learn you.
Okay, I want that to go down because there's an NPC I want to talk to.
Interesting. Ah, let's see. So, how would you know this?
You don't really until you. I mean, for those that do explore, probably did find it, but
Oh yeah, I remember this guy from.
Dark Souls 3.
Why do I remember Dark Souls 3? Did we play it?
No, Game Grumps played it.
Oh, I swear, you talking to.
You
this...
were also very interested in Dark Souls 3 a lot.
Maybe that's what it was. What's his name again?
This is Sigward of Katarina. And then there's his daughter in Dark Souls 2, and then it's Siegfried of Katarina in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Gotta get this. And there's lots of little things I need to find in this area, so I don't want to stick around it too long.
Yeah. Was that a boss fight?
No, it's and blood loss, lovely.
Wow, it was an insta-down.
Yep. I don't think I actually needed anything in there, so I probably should have just avoided it.
I don't know. I'm not the one who plays this.
Yeah, it's gonna end this episode.
All right, everybody, that's going to sadly end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.